Okay, we're live on Restream, we're live on Twitch, which should mean we are live on YouTube. Which we are indeed, I think. Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another stream here on the channel today. As you can tell, we are on Train Sim World 3. There was just some strange noise going out next to my room, so I was just like, what? As you can tell, we are back on Train Sim World 3, as I've said, and today I don't really have a plan, but I've kind of thought of what I actually want to try and maybe do this stream, so I kind of want to do a another route on the Midland Mainline DLC thing, you know, the new DLC that we recently got, so I want to see if I can do another route on that. And then after that, I want to see if we can get into some more places that we can't normally do. Well, firstly, I've re-downloaded God mode for the Midland Mainline as well, so we can see the extensions. After that, I kind of want to see if we can get into some places that you can't normally get to. So how, for example, in the last stream we got into King's Cross. I want to see if there are like other stations that we can maybe get into. Or something like that, or just go onto some tracks that we aren't supposed to be on. And I also want to try and maybe do some things in the training center as well. Maybe have some funny things there. And yeah, just hopefully have a good time. So hello everyone in the chat, how are you guys doing? Hello Ethan, Zildy, Crazy, Roblox Let's Play, Jamie's, Cobran. How is everyone doing? Axolotl Gamer as well, how are you doing? So that is what we're going to be doing. I don't think, I mean, if we have time, then I might do a Castle to Nuremberg thing, but or whatever it is, or if it even doesn't exist, maybe something in Germany or something like that we might do if I want to. But for now, I think I will get started doing one of the Midland mainline things. We could possibly even try and do a scenario, maybe. Because I haven't really done any of the scenarios. What sort of scenarios do? We have an easy trip. Clear signals all the way, the passengers hope so. You've got graveyard service to Nottingham with planned engineering works. It could be a long stint. Oh, shift. Why is that 15 minutes then? You're in the yard today. Find out what it takes to keep trains flowing on the main line. That could be an interesting one to do. I mean, it depends what we have to do. Due to harsh weather, a Class 158 is slowing down the service. Heavier than usual snowfall has led to a blockage in the Red Hill tunnels. A diversion must be made. Fast services between Derby and Leicester, no stops, no complications. You're running a service in a classic British conditions, indecisive weather. Some of these are interesting. I don't know which one would be a good one. Use Siri. What, just out of how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 7.
The answer is 7.
Well, Siri, can't you make your mind up? Right. Well, I'm guessing we're going to be doing this one. You're running a service in classic British conditions, indecisive weather. I don't know where it's going to or from, so I will just start and see where we go. Fetch swore count 1. No, I don't swear. What? Siri knows UK weather. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Passenger service to Matlock today. Okay. It is snowing. Reports suggest unpredictable weather. Be careful and monitor line conditions. Well, it's already snowing. Okay then. Well, I suppose we best get started. Oh, it's already actually set up. Unlock left. There we go. Suggestion for stream: get a thing of toxic waste, and you and Lauren streams eating it, please. No. I've already done like toxic waste. I've done like a toxic waste video thing on the channel already, so yeah. Yes, you swear I will clip that. I didn't. No, I said Siri. Yeah, I said shift. My days. You guys. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, automatic brake off. Let's get going. Beast done. Click 8. Train's quite dirty. We are speeding ever so slightly. Those two trains are coming at the same time, that's quite cool. All of the trains are a little bit dirty. Really shows that it is indecisive weather, isn't it? Even if you were to accidentally swear, I wouldn't go like, OMG, Fetch said a bad word. Oh, I'm gonna clip that. Yeah. You know, sometimes it happens, you know, I'm not saying for me, but for, you know, sometimes, you know, other streamers, you know, sometimes it happens. You know, take Brizzy, for example, you know, she's had a few slip-ups. And yeah, like, no one's really, like, clipped it, and, like, you know what I mean? We're all human, we all make mistakes. Yeah, these wipers don't do anything, do they? Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if that's a bit. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I'm not too sure. Thank you, Reader, for subscribing. I can go to 3 cam to clear it. Yeah, I guess that's probably the only way I'm going to be able to clear it by now. But yeah, I really hope they fix that bug soon. It would be so annoying if someone judges even a single mistake you make. Yeah. We're all human, and it will happen. You know, we can't be perfect all the time, can we? Right. Let's get the power down, shall we? Don't overshoot, beats them by 0.7 miles today. I will try my best. If you go down the train enough times, that is. Oh, wait, eventually it fixes, does it? I mean, as you say, you know, probably just going into 3 cam is probably going to be the only way we're going to be able to fix it. Leclerc got pole, no. Why are you saying no? It was awesome, though, that Verstappen and Leclerc got literally the exact same time. Like, to the millisecond. Don't misjudge the brakes, thanks. I hate Hamilton and Russell, though. Well, good for you, then. Russell didn't even get into Q3. They crashed the Red Bulls out. I think it's more like the Red Bulls crashed out the Mercs, but okay. Whatever you like, turn on their wipers. They don't do anything. Yeah, the brakes on the 158 are quite good. Australia? What? Nothing happened in Australia at all. Hamilton didn't crash out any of the Red Bulls. If you're talking about the turn 3 overtake, that was fine. You're gonna play Train Sim World 2? Okay, that was not fine. It was. Hamilton was ahead of the corner, meaning he didn't need to leave space on the outside. If you're saying that Hamilton pushed Verstappen off there, then Verstappen has pushed Hamilton off thousands of times in 2021 season. If I was the team principal, I would have to protest. And that is why you are not the Red Bull team principal. You're doing London commuter, okay. Hello Lorenzo on Twitch again, how you doing? Does anyone know if I can fix this? If you're meaning the bug to go to 3.1, no, I haven't seen how, but it stopped snowing now though, so yeah. If I was Verstappen, I would have given him big karma, would you? How would you do that though? I literally didn't see anything wrong with the with what happened. The way I see it, Hamilton was, going for a move. He got in front on the apex. So in my, view, Hamilton did. Hamilton was all in his right to, get the elbows out. And like I said, it's been, when Verstappen was pushing Hamilton off as well. Take Imola, for example. Imola 2021, Hamilton making, going around the outside. Hamilton just thinking that, Hamilton isn't even there. Hello, Lucky Gamer, how you doing? But to be honest, Hamilton gave more space for Verstappen than Verstappen did to him in Imola, so in all honesty, Lewis has given Verstappen some karma, Good, you? I'm doing fine, thank you, and glad to hear you're doing well. You're currently driving from Nottingham to Derby in a 158 in snowy conditions. It's a scenario, so yeah. Imola was perfect racing. Yeah, you're being biased because of being a Verstappen fan now. Oh my days. And this is why none of us two would be perfect to be FIA. Yeah, even if I turn on the wipers, they don't clear anything. Wait, since when did they start working? Okay. That's interesting. And Abu Dhabi, Hamilton should have one, to be honest. Wait, you're actually agreeing with me now then? Jeez. I told you it randomly fixes. That's so weird. Maybe it's because I turned them on before I started moving, so like the game didn't really optimize or didn't really think that I was moving, so it probably didn't really feel the need to turn them on or something like that. No, of course not. Verstappen wins. I knew that was coming. What was your favourite game on Roblox? I don't really have one, really. It's to do with the script. Yeah, that's what I was maybe thinking. Oh well, at least that's fixed now then. What is Hamilton and where is Verstappen? Hamilton is Lewis Hamilton, who's supposed to be an 8-time champion of the world. And Verstappen is a Dutch racing driver. I've just told you who Lewis Hamilton is. Hello Lego Lover, how you doing? What is a one-time like Hamilton? Well, there isn't one. Apparently, there was talks that that Hamilton was going to lose his 2008, I think it was, world champion to I can't remember who it was. I think it was Master or something. I don't know what it was, but the reasoning was so weird. And all of the comments, every single one of them was like, well, if this happens, it won't matter because Hamilton will still be a 7-time world champion, because then the 2021 world champion will go into Hamilton's hands because the FIA broke their rules on that one as well. Yeah, it's just, I don't really know. Jesus. I'm not slowing down at all. I'm gonna spad. Yep. I didn't see that signal there. Because I'm so bad at signals, what was the one that had no signals, or like was supposedly to put, or that was supposedly clean signals? This one, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's try this one. AWS is the warning. I didn't even hear it. Your assigned train is on platform 4. Head over to complete boarding and you'll be ready to go. On platform 4. Okay. It's over there. Somebody's like and sub. Well, that'll be amazing. Thank you. Oh, here it is. Hello? That was weird. Right, I remember I found it once. That one. I can't even remember. Thank you, Jimmy Lucas, for subscribing. Thank you so much. It's not there. Wait, it might be that one, you know. Real? What do you mean by real? Right, off we go. Why can't I go? Hello VTR, how you doing? Is it because of that thing? What the? Game? I feel like I've turned something on that I wasn't supposed to. Turn the engine off and on again. I mean, I can't. Why? What's going on here? On Monday, alright, it's a bank holiday. I'm figuring out why I can't move this train. Why are there two phones in here, by the way? Let's just restart this scenario, because at the moment this is not actually working. If it doesn't work again, then I think we'll just do something else. We might do that castle to Wurzburg thing, whatever it was. But we'll see if this train wants to move first. Right. Okay. Right, lock the doors. Okay. Why did it not move before? What? That was weird. I don't know what was going on. But at least we've got the cab moving now, so... Yeah. Train is finally moving, it is indeed. Right, where is this actually going to then? It's going to Nottingham, okay. Why are there like so weird speed limits like that? Man United or Man City? Don't know really. Because track switching. Well, it probably should warn you about the speed limit changes. System in 3.3 miles. Outside the train. Got the headlights. No, I turned them on. I swear I did. She's turned them on. I don't know why, but okay. And on the GSMR, I don't know what that is. GSMR is the console on the right of the windscreen. What, this? I don't think you... Can you turn it off? I've turned it on. What GSMR do? I have no idea. I've turned it on, but I don't know what the purpose of it is. Just show the head code, but I think it's glitched. Yeah, pretty much like every single new feature in this DLC, so it would make sense. I think I might have overshot that one a little bit. GSMR means Global System for Mobile Communications. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I guess the head code would be like down there or something, then... I don't know what test does. What is a head code? A head code basically tells rail operations what the train's information. So the first number is the type of service it is. So say for example, take SCR for example. A 9 head code is an express service, and I think a 1 is as well to a certain extent. Or it can be something like a stopper. 2 is semi-fast, and 3 is empty coach stock service. The second digit is the train's destination. So again, if we take SCR, I think it's M is Morganstown, I think, or something like that. I can't fully remember which ones, like off the top of my heart, like, or off the top of my head, which ones they actually are. I think A is Airport Central. And then 9 is High Speed Train in real life. And the 2 last digits are 2 automatically assigned digits. Usually, it'll go in the order. It'll go in the order of the previous thing. Just it's hard to explain the final two digits, but they don't really. They're not of massive. They're not of massive use, to be honest. Yeah, it's a train number. It basically tells the train's information. Rate is 0? I don't know. Hello, Clarence, by the way. How you doing? Why do I chew gum? It just helps me concentrate, really. Is buying Train Sim World 2 still worth it, or should I go for Train Sim World 3? It really depends. I don't know. I mean, I would say probably for your money, probably go for Train Sim World 3. Even though it might be a little bit more expensive, it is the most up-to-date one. How does gum help you concentrate? Basically, with my autism, it just makes me more concentrate when I'm like doing something, like whether it's like, say for example, fidget spinners. They used to help me like concentrate a little bit. Being autistic, having something sensual can that like to keep my senses kind of like going. It kind of like helps me concentrate, and for that, me in my mindset, chewing gum is the way I concentrate. It looks like British Railway though. Yeah, I think that's what British Railways kind of were going off, to be honest, when they were making it. Probably like going off like Train Sim World 3, and I have to say, the amount of detail that British Railways have gone into, with that game, if they're trying to make it off Train Sim World 3, is absolutely fantastic. This route's reviews are mostly negative. Yeah, I did see that, but to be honest, I don't really see what's majorly bad with it. If I will be honest, maybe it's probably just the lack of routes and like the amount of trains and things you're getting for your money. I don't really know, because in my sort of in my head, I think the money you pay for this is probably, judging on the prices that Dovetail kind of make, this is probably one that's probably worth your money, to be honest. I've seen other DLCs where they only literally offer like one train and like 5 stations for like 20 quid. Hell no. You'll get the Xbox Game Pass Train Sim World 3 is included there. Yeah, it is actually on the Xbox Game Pass. So I guess you can probably try it on there before you decide if you want to fully purchase it or not. The Just Trains route will be set between 1951 and 1990. Will be diesel electric to diesel mechanic. Okay. So there'll be a pacer. Yeah, probably. Or sprinters, yeah. They make it expensive because of house rent and other stuff like that. So they need to mostly to help them live and the effort they put in on the routes. I mean, yeah, that is true. And I guess with inflation, they can't keep game prices down at literally the normal price. They do have to bump them up a slight touch, but and you got to think as well. Dovetail is a large company now. At the end of the day, so it is really is the it really is the case. You get what you pay for. You've seen FIFA 23 for 10 quid. I think that's what I got it for or something. I can't actually fully remember. I got it when I was on sale once. Well, that's just classic EA, that though. They make a game that they sell for like 10 quid sometimes, and the reason why it's 10 quid is because you can't record on it unless OBS crashes. They need to fix the anti-cheat in that. But then I'll have a look at the secret tracks. I can't remember what the command is. Oh yeah, it's show ribbons, isn't it? Okay. Well, take into consideration, this is what it looks like. Alright. Extras, show ribbons. Nothing's really stands out, does it? I think there's possibly a few like here that have been added, something like that. Maybe one, some over here as well. They've added in a loop down there apparently as well. Oh, do you have to show it? Wait, does it only show up on escape? Yeah, so you can see they've added in a few of like the sidings, and there is a few up here that they haven't got. Wait, escape them? Ah, okay. But yeah, you can see, they've added in this track, a few tracks here as well. Something that's going on down there, over there as well. Yeah, nothing insanely major. What are my settings? I think they're all pretty much on like high, and obviously locked in the game at 60 to ensure a smooth stream. I could probably like unlock it, but I don't know how that would be to the stream. When it's on 60, I feel like the game kind of like judders a little bit. I mean, to the naked eye, you probably can't see it, but that's why I leave it locked in at 60. Get that back down to 60 if I can. There we go. It just makes it a bit more smoother. Do the hill start, fetch, put it into brake one, then throttle to 3, then release the brakes. I will try that as we depart Loughborough. That's not the one I wanted to do. Can't catch it up, I don't think. Wait, we can do that. There goes the HST. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, see you, Clarence. Hope you have a good rest of your day or have a good night. I've just seen that we're on 15,663 subs now. I started the stream when that was on 15,656, so we've gained 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 7 subs this stream so far, or since I started the stream, which is much better than other streams, which is yeah, which is very good, very good. Currently learning ATC and ACSES on Train Sim 3. Okay. You're going train spotting tomorrow? Well, I hope you have a good day, or I hope you have a good time. You don't like train spotting? I mean, the thing I don't like about train spotting is probably like the waiting, like between trains. I like filming the trains, you know, going past the station, you know, mostly sometimes at speed as well. It's the waiting I don't like. You impatient? Yep. That's autistic problem number 2. I will be honest though, I feel personally that I have improved on my patience since, like, you know, since like probably 5 years ago. I see it as a bonus to be autistic. I mean, put it this way, you don't have to queue when you go to Disneyland. No, but seriously, you know, like, as I've been saying, you know, when we used to go to like theme parks and stuff, you know, sometimes we were like given this like, or sometimes we try and go for like this pass that, you know, basically allows us to like skip the queues, like going to like the entrance or something like that. Obviously, then, you know, we won't, you know, be able to go onto another ride until like a specific time. But we do try and you know, use the standard queues when possible. You know, like if the normal queue, you know, we can see is sort of like 10-15 minutes or something like that, then, you know, to try and like train us, then we will go through that queue. But if it's like 30 minutes or something like that, or 20 minutes more, then we will just go into like the exit or something like that. Because, you know, how are we supposed to improve our patience if we aren't, you know, getting towards that, if that makes sense? It's alright every now and then, you know, to, I guess, like, skip major queues, but things like, you know, waiting in queues for theme parks, you know, you know, if you keep skipping the queue, then you aren't going to get any sort of, you know, training or patience to, you know, do that. But you know, like, as I said, you know, that is what happens. Screen percentage setting. I will have a look in a minute. Let me just stop at Loughborough, aka the Top Gear station. Screen percentage. 100%. I don't know what that setting really does, but it's on that. I think I've seen Callum in Edinburgh working on Nottingham buses while I was there. Now the thing is that you probably don't know how he looks like. I have, because I was on a VC with him. When was it? A few weeks ago, I would say. All of us from the F1 league that we were doing, so like Golden Squid and like Zulu, you know, Lil Timmy, and basically everyone from Trainerama and a few other people as well. When we went into the VC for the final race, and we all basically turned on our cameras, and people had like suits on or something like that because we had like a ceremony at the end. It was quite funny, and basically everyone had their cameras on and stuff like that. I think most people just turned up in their school uniform. I think. I think there were like probably two people that went out and actually got a full suit. I think Golden Squid just like put on his Greg's badge or something. I put on my Asda lanyard thing. So yeah, it was weird. What station is this? Loughborough. Is Hackerman still trusted to joining? The proper one, yes. When will Golden Squid make the Greg's F1 team? I have no idea. Is on Top Gear? Yeah, when they did the car train challenge thing, the caravan train in the TGV12, where that meme originates from. I sort of wondered if Train Sim World 3 would have like added some sort of like Easter egg from that into here. I know Train Sim World 3 probably focuses on, being realistic, so, probably seeing like TGV12 probably isn't realistic, but like just as like a funny Easter egg, do you know what I mean? Like at the Cadbury thing, on the on the Birmingham Cross City thing, they had like Cadbury boxes around the station, and they had they had Larry the Cat, as we call him. Something like that, just to like, I don't even know. Like an Easter egg, like a model of the TGV12, maybe something like that. Right, East Midlands Parkway, and then Attenborough, Beeston, and then Nottingham. I don't think like I've ever actually completed the journey going to Nottingham. Because last time when I went to Beeston, when I got it, obviously I overshot the station by 0.7 miles. Yes, I did. So, and by the time I got reversed and stuff, the signal didn't change. So, yeah, I haven't actually like driven into Nottingham. I've driven out of Nottingham. We did it at the start of this stream, but like I don't actually think I've ever driven in there. Same with Derby as well, and like that branch. I don't think I've ever gone up there. Watch those brakes, lol. They're pretty good on Hyundai. Don't worry. Again, I'll say that, and then we'll get to Beeston and then I'll overshot again. But no, let's try and yeah, let's try and stop correctly this time. I've gone stop roll and can't get going again. Make sure your brake charge thing is on 0. This thing. Make sure that says 0. That's something that caught me out as well. Show my the number unit you are driving. I like catching numbers. Let me throttle down, by the way. 158780. BC meaning brake charge, yeah. Brake charge. Snow on the tracks and ice will def mess you lol, or def mess with you lol. Yep, as we discovered at the start of this stream. You should get the Edinburgh Glasgow DLC. I was thinking about it, but people were saying it's not worth it, to be honest, so I was kind of like, yeah, fine, you know, fair enough. I'm not really too into, like, Scottish routes anyway. Like, I really like UK routes, because obviously that's where I'm from, you know, I'm from the UK. I like, you know, going around, you know, these places. But yeah. Well, like England, you know what I mean? You know, like English routes. How's the new king doing? I don't know. Got the coronation obviously next weekend, don't we? Did you know Rick Astley played Roblox? I thought it was a joke or something, but I guess it turns out that it was real or something. I didn't even know. I suppose, like, probably some celebs though probably played it. Right, let's start slowing down now for I mean East Midlands Parkway. There's a red signal at the end of this one. The game knows. Wrong station, but the game knows. Prepared. You will not overshoot this station. If you do, you'll despawn. I thought this was clear signals all the way. So did I. I mean, it said all the passengers hope so. So maybe we know some insight that the passengers don't. Are you a popular person in school, like in school? No. I was nowhere near 1,000 subs when I was in school. I think I left school probably when I had like 400 subs or something. Like in the core group of kids. I don't know, really. I mean, I was part of the football team. We, you know, sometimes had some banter, so I guess, maybe. Have you ever skipped have you ever skipped a Train Sim World 3? What do you mean by that? I went right into prison after school. How? I did the usual, which is obviously go to college. Did a media course. Took a job, correction officer. Ah, right. It's not literally into prison then, right? I'm gonna be like, what? I think it's the way you worded it. What did that get you? Your college? Yes or no? What do you mean? Well, I got some more qualifications at college. My show speed is falling off. The average 70,000 viewers, now 20,000. He never does games anymore, and he does his FIFA. Yeah. I guess that's, you know, like probably the thing with like streamers and stuff. You know, sometimes they do have a peak, and yeah, I think it was like last year. I think iShow Speed was probably at his peak. You know, where he was like doing, you know, those sorts of streams. Fetch, chill stream, paying a chaos stream. Yeah, I just like you know, being chilled out. Fetch, how did you upload? Well, upload my video. I had it scheduled since this morning. By the way, Fetch, did you hear Roblox anti-cheat is slowly getting rolled out? I didn't hear about it, but I guess that's good. Did you get a decent paying job with a decent retirement? Well, I mean, I've got YouTube, so I guess. I don't have any other job apart from YouTube. Or are you winging it now? Yeah, I'm pretty much, you know, winging it. You should do, I guess that's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I did have it and I did try it when I got my new PC, but I didn't really get it, to be honest. I didn't really get it. Thank you for following whoever that was. Hello NNC as well, how are you doing? Does the streaming pay you or what you need? Yeah, the YouTubing, when you meet the requirements, you can actually start getting paid. So like YouTube is the only job that I have that's actually like earning an income. The other like small jobs I do are work experience, so they don't actually pay me, such as, you know, filming the football. You know, that doesn't earn in any income. That's just completely if I want to. I like film the home matches and things like that. So yeah, it takes a long time to learn ATC, but you can get pretty good at it. Yeah. Hello Pilot as well. A Roblox anti-cheat would basically look if you have any software open that you could hack with, etc. Yeah. That's the bit that worries me, because, you know, I mean, I've seen it with FIFA, you know. I can't do anything in terms of streaming it because I think what FIFA is seeing is some software recording the game or streaming the game that could then be used in an exploiting program that can hack the game. I really don't think, or I hope, that Roblox recognise that most people that use OBS are there to stream it, or make exceptions on some sort of account, or some sort of accounts if they can. But it depends. You would be the one who just followed me. I've got a question about Train Sim World. If you can help me, yeah. I mean, I'll try my best. What's your question? The answer sheet is from Bifron Tech. I wouldn't say I'm familiar with that company, but okay. Where are you in the world in this game right now? We're on the East Midlands. We are currently heading to Attenborough, and then Beeston, then Nottingham. So we're heading towards Nottinghamshire. If that blue biting guy never existed, would you be much happier? The thing about him is that I just don't I don't let him get to me, so I mean, I'm happy now, so no, not really. I just forget that he's there, you know, when I stream, so not really. I just don't let him ruin the fun, basically. It may have made life a bit easier, yes, but, you know. He said stuff about your Spectrum, though, did he? Well, if that's him, that's him. The only person who can actually speak truly about that is the actual person that has the autism in the first place, i.e. me, so... All I'm going to say is, if you hear anything bad about, like, autism on the spectrum and things like that, don't listen to them. Listen to it from the person who actually has experience in that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with stuff like that, but you know what I mean. But that isn't an excuse to, you know, do what he's been doing on the channel for the previous few years. But anyway, we're gonna move on from that because I don't want to talk about it on the streams. I don't want to give him any attention at all because he doesn't deserve it. Apparently, Bifron Tech made like an anti-cheat for Apex Legends, another game. Oh, Apex Legends. Okay then, it might actually be alright then. Well, I retired at 48, put my money into a 401k drawing that and my pension now, and this year Social Security comes in, so I'll be getting about 4.5 thousand per month in the next 7 years. A slight loss down to 3,800 after my 401 stops, but it's all good. I think that's pretty good then, isn't it? Because over a year that would be, well, it would at least be over 38,000. So yeah, that's a bit more than a well, that's about. I mean, I don't know what the average yearly income is for like a person. I think it's probably something like 30,000 or something. But yeah, that sounds all good. My question is, I play Train Sim World 3 on my PS4, and my PS4 fans sound loud when playing it. Is that normal? Any other game I got fans are okay? Any ideas, mate? Unfortunately, this will be a question that I'm not able to help you with because I don't play on a PlayStation. I play on a PC. I haven't even really owned a PlayStation. The only PlayStation equipment I've actually got in my room is my wheel. That's the only thing. I would say, are you noticing any, like, is your PS4 you know, like feeling hot when you're playing it. Like, if you like touch it while it's playing, is it like hot at all? Because if so, that kind of gives me the sense that it's overheating slightly. And if that be the case, then I don't really know what you can really do to solve it. Maybe like just maybe check that there's nothing surrounding it that could be like trapping heat or something like that. Like nothing on top of it or something like that. But apart from that, I can't really give anything else, I'm afraid. Yeah, I think I got the deluxe edition. They got a few more DLCs that I didn't have already. Yep, house is paid off and pay my taxes and take care of the grandkids when needed. So all is good, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Then I'm glad to hear that. Thankfully, I'm not at that stage just yet. But you know, like that's the issue. You know, if you're self-employed with things like that, you know, you need to learn how to like tax returns and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just warm, mate. It just sounds loud when I play Train Sim World 3. I'm guessing I might need to alter my resolution long. I mean, you shouldn't need to be able to. Maybe just check that you've got nothing that's probably like trapping the air, like things on top of the PlayStation. I mean, I don't know how the PlayStation actually is shaped, and especially a PlayStation 4. Just check that there's like nothing that could be like trapping air from escaping or something like that, as that could be one of the reasons, you know, that there's not enough airflow for the, you know, heat to escape. That could be causing it a bit to, you know. Drive with the windows open. I don't even think you can. Can you open the windows? Oh, you can. It can get a little bit loud though, so I don't really tend to. You have Xbox? Awesome. Hit the horn. There you go. Right, making sure to not overshoot it this time. I'm actually going to hit, you know, the full application, get down to 10. And make sure I stop. At least one more stop? Yeah, hopefully. Was this scenario supposed to take like an hour or something? I don't think it's taken us an hour. Minutes. It doesn't feel like that. Have you tried the livery designer? Yes, and I am absolutely terrible at it. It's been 40 minutes so far. Yeah, we only have like one more stop after this, which is Nottingham. Maybe it's like stuff that you have to do after, maybe. But then again, it didn't say anything on the scenario. I hope we don't drive the ice one today again. Otherwise, my eyes will bleed from the sound. How long have you been driving it? How long have you been driving that today, Crazy? How long? $10, but I got enhanced pack, so good sounds and not bad ones. Oh right, okay. That makes sense. Hello Ben as well. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hello to you earlier. And hello Craigie as well. Currently doing the Ice 1 Duplo livery, okay. Well, as you're doing that, I'm going to get over to Nottingham Station. By the way, when I said in the last stream when I was checking out Nottingham, I don't actually think I've ever been in the station. I tell a lie, I have. I mean, I don't know how many times I've actually been in there, but the one time I actually remember, which I literally did a vlog about, was when I went on the Orient Express. That started from Nottingham and then like did like a loop around like different places. Like, what did the Orient Express in the video? Well, that one then. No, right. It's the British version of the Orient Express. Yeah, it didn't go from Paris to Istanbul. Do I still do vlogs? Every now and then, I sometimes do one, but I don't really do them a lot. Like special days, like birthdays and stuff, I maybe do some vlogs. Oh, no, 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 no. I think we'll stop in time anyway, so playing SER right now, okay. Okay, it's green now. That's weird. Learn drive, train, learn to signal. I don't actually think I ever had any like yellows before it though. That just like came out of nowhere. Hello, Roblox Pet Simex Adopt Me. How you doing? That is an approach control signal. I mean, I was getting ready to slow down anyway. By the way, I don't know if you knew this, but it says your name in the video that you just posted. If you mean just posted a video, I know. It came out about 15-ish minutes ago. How long is this going to be? Well, we're literally approaching the final station right now, so hopefully not too long anymore. Entering platform 4. So yeah, after this, I don't know what we'll do, because we've checked out the ribbons. What did I say I was gonna do? Probably do some like getting into like places that we aren't supposed to. I might redo the King's Cross one quickly, just in case, you know, when I was trying to explain what we were gonna do, it didn't really make sense. So I'll probably do that one again just to be fun. But then, yeah, then we might mess around in the training center. How you doing, Optimistic? You join us as we are just entering Nottingham Station. And I am not going to spend an hour doing some, or like, going over Nottingham, showing you what I know about it on Google Maps. I'm not going to do that again. I prefer more actual driving. I like it when we like mess about though. The fly on the other side of my curtain. As long as it's there, I'm fine with it. I think I hear a HST somewhere. Told you. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Woman, out of my way! Well, this is first class as well. Yeah, the 158 just says, "You lost your driver!" I hate that book where passengers stand in the way in the way of the cab door. We managed to do something like this. I can't remember where it was to or from, but I think it was, what was it, like Slough or something to like Paddington or something like that? Can't fully remember. Well, but we're gonna end the route anyway. The circuit seems to have held up. Make sure to put the unit in for inspection after the service. Okay. Oh. Oh, is it Reading? Reading to Paddington. Got to admit, Train Sim 3 is an impressive game, lol, to be fair. Yeah, it is. I'm going to try putting my PS4 vertical instead of flat and see if that helps. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you know stuff. What was my closest stopping position? The first one, Siston Station. Fair enough. That took me 54 minutes. Oh, the night train. That sounds fun. Right, let's see what we can do then. So for those of you who didn't really know what I was meaning, let me see if I can do it. Let me think about it again. This is not the right thing, isn't it? No, I need to go to St. Pancras. You'll never remember their route. I think I can. Wait. Where was it again? Hold on, I do. I just need to remember how I got there. I followed like one of these tracks. You can visit the Emirates Stadium if you go the opposite direction. I'm gonna try that now that you said that. We need to see if we can find a single locomotive though. Yeah, and I never actually thought about that. We might see if we can see the Emirates. I want to play the bingo jingle again. I don't know why, but I absolutely love that jingle. Some people may think, why the heck are you singing that? It's a good jingle! It's at Finsbury Park, which is like the next stop out of King's Cross. You won't see, I do believe. Probably not. Wait, Finsbury Park is actually in Train Sim, isn't it? Or is it not? Do the max speed or the max speed thing. I can't remember if I went up or down. I think I went up. Hello, William. How you doing? I'm hearing stuff. Freight logistics. Cool. Even Scotland, if you follow the East Coast Main Line. If you continue travelling from Midland, you can get to Cambridge, Peterborough, etc. Can you? I mean, I don't know if all of them are programmed into the game, though. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, the tunnel, right, yeah. I wonder if there's like a way to like set a spawn point or something like that. So like when we want to return, we can literally just go back here. There's a single one there which we can probably take that way. Ah, but I can't get to it. And I've fallen onto one of the freight trains. And can't get out. If you go that way, it heads to Cambridge, leads to other destinations to the north. I think I might have to restart this and do this whole thing again. Right, well, at least I know where I'm going now. Let me get the command. Yeah, I'm going to increase the speed, right? Console commands. Wait, hold on. I've forgotten how you execute commands again. How do you do commands again? At the top right. Actually, any quicker? That is. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. Ashford International is in Train Sim World 3, right? Yeah. Yes, I think. Right, let me, just give me a second to, reset this. How did I get down here again? Our freight train wasn't there when we came here before. Yeah, I can't get in there. So really, the only one I can take is this one. Right, let's see if we can find thingy-majig. Arsenal Stadium. Burster in, forward, throttle. Oh wait, I have to do the brake thing, don't I? A few minutes ago I entered tunnel in clear weather. It was like 1 minute later and I leave with snow falling. Oh wow. Okay. Don't know why that's not charging up. Off we go! I do still remember Parasite, you can't escape that, lol. Oh gosh. I mean, you have to drive like 3 miles and you'll find it. Well, we'll get there in about an hour, so, yeah. Well, this is not how I vision London being, so... This is supposed to be under a tunnel, though, so it might improve. Yeah, I think usually when you leave King's Cross, this will be a tunnel, so... What is the next SCR video? I don't know. I'm just looking at a bit of the landscape, and I don't think we'll see Arsenal Stadium, to be honest. Try taking a 66 on the Great Western Mainline in Train Sim World 3. I mean, I can just spawn one in, so... I wonder if Crazy actually knows what we're even trying to do. Well, I know he's trying to, like... I know, he knows what we're doing, but I don't think he actually realises what the Arsenal thing is. SGD apps are open? Yeah, I don't think I'll apply, though, to be honest. I heard a stadium, that's it, in Emirates. Alright then. This is moving quite slowly, isn't it? And quite loud. Let's see if we can see it from here then. This is the end of the tracks, isn't it? We just put out the thing. Have you heard of Wembley then? Yes, I've been there. Train heading to? Well, we were seeing if we could find the Arsenal thing. SSG results announced today? I thought they already did them. Hello, Amarail, how you doing? Shall we just go back to King's Cross again, and then we'll just mess about in the thing, because if we don't know how to, if we don't know where we can actually go, then this is a bit pointless, isn't it? Right, again. There we go. I think it's this one we took last time. Emirates isn't there. No, it isn't, unfortunately. Well, at least we had a look, so, yeah. Dad Rail will be so pleased with us. We're learning how to drive the Class 66. Just by doing these pointless things. Drop into King's Cross, that's exactly what we're going to do. How did you do that to make a person go fast? Commands. You applied for SGD, lol, why did I do that? I don't know. We could go to Margate and walk to the beach. If you can go to the beach, that is. And let me check DMs real quick. Says you're 5 minutes delayed, but you're 1 minute early. Lol. Or other way around, you're 1 minute delayed, but 5 minutes early. Come on, speed up. How did you do that so fast? Commands. I know exactly what we can do. How do you open the commands? On God mode, you go to the top here, you click this button, you can do commands. Not exactly the same, but pretty close. It's hilarious how none of King's Cross is actually like layered in, but as you can see, this would be where, you know, the donut store thing. There'll probably be a McDonald's right here. Going through McDonald's in a Class 66. I know something cool. Spawn FGW166. Wait, which way? Hold on a second. Since we have the Midland Mainline pack, we have to drive the HST on the Bakerloo line. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We have to do it. I mean, we kind of have to. What was Crazy saying though? What, do both of them or something? FGW16. I mean, we have time to do both of them, so yeah, right. Bakerloo line on foot. Where do we spawn first? No need to drive. I can spawn it in God mode, I think. Elephant and Castle. Let's see. What is your age? 20. Right, which way are we going again? I mean, is it this way? I think it's this way. Right. Oh, I spawned in a full formation. Right. Just give me a second. Just just give me a second. I'm gonna have to walk like this for the entire length of the thing. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where I am. Right. No, I think the issue is that I can't get to the end. Right, so I need to learn that I need to go left. I think. So I'm going that way. So I need to make sure that I'm facing that way. And I spawn in the HST. It isn't the HST I wanted, but it's effectively the same thing. So, oh my... Why am I so low in this cabin? I feel like I'm so low. Off we go. I don't think I was going the right way, because the... Well then, can someone explain why I saw the, I just clicked to go to the main menu. Can someone explain then why the London Underground train came in the opposite direction then? Wait, so how do I go and not get trapped by that train then? The wrong one. Which HSC is it? Wait, I can delete trains. Since when could I delete train? How do I delete a train? LDN EMR. Oh yeah, because EMR East Midlands Railway. Yes, to delete current formation. Oh. That wasn't even it. LDN EMR. I can't see that for some reason. Is it this one? Oh. How did you do it last time? I don't know. Yeah, I might just have to spawn there, if I even speak. I think I might only have to spawn the formation. I don't think I can do it with the full thing. I did that one. EMT. Yeah, so I don't have that. There's EMT East Midlands trains. I don't think I can do the base of it. I think you just have to spawn in a classic 43 and just hope I get the, the right the right livery. Good luck getting in here, mate. Search EMT instead of HST. Alright. Just quickly. How did you get London Underground? Because I bought it. EMT. That's it. A. What is my FPS? I've got it locked in at 60. The carriages are missing. Yeah, that's fine. They're part of our imagination. Yeah, we seem to be having a bit of an issue. Yeah. Go in the cab. Guys. Jesus Christ! What happened there? I just got 11,250 points. Can I do that to, like... I don't really know. I don't know. Anyway, run timetabling. Delete current formation. Okay. Where are we going to here then? Well, we're at Elephant and Castle, so Wembley Central. Let's go there. We'll go there then. Can't change again.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services. You got pole. Charles Leclerc did. How long is this stream? I don't know. This is gonna be a fun journey. If only you could use another train to couple with the 7-2 stock, then drag it with us. Yeah. Please say Matt's got P2. Yes, he did. So don't worry. Yeah, I can't really see too much either, to be honest. Make the slow-mo to ×4. What? Oh yeah, it probably would be helpful. If I actually knew how to turn on the headlights. Doesn't change a thing. Where's the instrument lighting button? Lights are overrated. Yeah, probably in Bangladesh. Don't be alarmed. You're just seeing a HST. It is fine. You aren't going crazy. This is definitely a HST in the London Underground. You are not going insane like Captain Pineapple. You are completely fine.
Okay. Well, we did that for science. I mean, that is true. I've done a 66 on the underground. I've done that already. FGW 166. Try seeing what happens, what trains can couple with the 72 stock. I don't think we'll be able to. Into the cab. We can't at the moment. Because we have to couple up with the, we have to delete this first. You're gonna have to drive the... Wait, so what's the point of even spawning this in the first place? Look at the herd. I don't see anything different. Speed 1, it says 0. I don't see what's different. The in-game HUD. Oh! How did I not notice that? Why is it like that? Oh, we can push this train out of the way. I don't know if the signals will like us doing that. We can definitely try. I don't think he's happy with that. I can't even reverse. I think I'm mounted on the underground. Wait, have I coupled up with it? Oh. It is in reverse. It's trying.
don't think this is working, really. Right. Well, we're not going to be able to do that then. What else do we try? What else do we try? We can do the Mega Bakerloo. How do we do that? Ha! That fits the entire length of the platform anyway. Hold on, since when did I have a torch? See, my torch would have been helpful. You press L to activate a torch. Apparently, your in-game character has a torch. If you press L, you can activate a torch that your character has. Or it's probably bugged because it happened when I was in the Class 66. Oh yeah, I can't get into there to... I can't get into there to delete the thing. It's used for night lighting, etc. I don't want to imagine how much sweat is on that torch. What being down here. You're meant to couple with him. Oh! Oh yeah, that might have helped actually.
I'm tempted to spawn in another one here. Right, I don't know if there's a buffer going this way. There's a red. Hmm.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station staff or use a help point.
Hmm. Trains are meant to reverse. I didn't even. Oh yeah. Completely forgot about reversing. Although I don't think the game likes me to do that. All right, hold on then. The thing is that I can't get into that other cab. So I have to do it from here. Right. Wait! I have to set where I'm going. Right. There is a mod which lets you open the front door. Oh. You have a TD training in WCR? Awesome. Well, I wish you good luck. What you can do is like this: when you are driving out the tunnel, you can walk to the front. Well, I can't go now. My plan was to go into like the next station and then stop before I get into the things, and then I can get into the next cab, then drive at the front. That was me dropping my water bottle. Hold on, that just disappears when you sit in the thing. Speed all the way up so you can, like, derail. I don't think that'll work. There is no cab light option. There is. I've turned it on. I can't go though. I think I need to wait for the brake pressure. Do you have a day off on Monday? I work every day. Try dragging the 72 stock in class 52. I don't think both of them are own train sim. Well, I tried it and it didn't really work. See, why can you open these doors but you can't open the other ones? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We've been streaming for 2 hours anyway, so yeah, I think I think we're all good, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. Hold on, let me go to the screen actually. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you drop a like in it, and make sure to subscribe as well for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.
Yeah.